So the Tenant Protection Act of 2019 does still apply. The Tenant Protection Act was intended to be a statewide rent control law. It does not apply to jurisdictions that have more protective laws. In other words, jurisdictions that have their own rent control laws, such as Los Angeles, Oakland, Berkeley, Palo Alto. Those jurisdictions have their own rent control. Outside of those jurisdictions, the Tenant Protection Act does apply to multi-residence housing. It does not apply to single residence housing. It prevents a landlord from evicting a tenant without just cause. In most single-family residence situation, those properties would not be subject to the Tenant Protection Act. However, in order to be excluded from the Tenant Protection Act, the landlord typically must provide notice to the occupants or to the tenants at the time the lease is created, informing the occupants or tenants that the property is not subject to the Tenant Protection Act.